Going on, everybody? Welcome back. Come on. Love that. I'm going like 2 miles an hour and no how to put my foot down. Anyways, this video is going to be 5 things that I dislike about my Sport Glide, 2019 Sport Glide. Alright, number one was the stock exhaust. It sounded pretty grunty after about 2700 RPM, but it kind of had no soul to it, right? It did not have the Harley sound. Other than that, it was like whisper, 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 and that's not a Harley at all. So I remedied that with my GOPRO slip-ons. Number 2, I hated the stock badging. Now I have a video coming up here pretty soon about what I did with my badging. You're not even looking. So the stock tank badges, as you can see, are probably a little different than stock. I just changed them out, and I love the new look of them. So number 2 is the stock badges. Okay. The number 3 is something that I don't get about Harleys in general. Okay. This bike, equipped the way it is about 20 grand. Okay. Just shy of 20 grand. You come standard with an LED headlight. This particular model has LED tail lights, but your front turn signals and running lights are halogen. And I just don't get it. You're spending a lot of money on these motorcycles, and I don't know why Harley just does not LED everything out. I get it maybe on a Sportster line, you know, it's kind of the entry level, but this is like the top tier of the sport, you know, the new Softail line. So what I did with that is I'll have a video, but I replaced my front ones with Custom Dynamics Pro Beams. They are switchbacks, so they run with a white kind of halo, very bright. I don't know if you can see in the car in front of me. And it goes to a solid yellow amber light when you turn your signal on, and it goes back to that solid white. So anyways, I did not like how you just don't have LEDs on things. It's just weird. You pay a lot of money for these bikes, and you get a lot of, don't get me wrong, you get a lot for your money with these bikes. I mean, the craftsmanship, the quality, the wheels, everything is superior to a lot of other bikes. But come on, I mean, you get Street Glides Special. It's a $28,000 bike. You still have a regular headlight. You don't have LED. It doesn't make any sense, and that's just something that's, I think Harley is kind of behind on. It's just kind of irritating. So the other thing I did not like is these handlebars. Now I'm fixing to change them out. I'm still kind of on the fence about what to get. But number 4 is the handlebars. I'm 5'10". I got a 30-inch inseam, okay, which is kind of more torso than legs. So I feel kind of hunched over just slightly, and I feel it in my shoulders after a long ride. So I don't like the way that it feels. I like to have, you know, I like to have my bars kind of up here, you know. And I like to have it, instead of chrome, black. That's what I'm going to go with. I don't know which ones yet. You know, maybe if y'all have some suggestions. You know, what I'm looking for is mostly ride comfort, and I also want looks too. I don't know if I want to go T-bars or mini 8s. That's just my thing. So number 4 I did not like is V-bars. And number 5 thing that I don't like about the Sport Glide, 2019 Sport Glide. I would have to say there's no 114 option. Now don't get me wrong, okay? This 107 is a beast, and it is a great bike. It sounds great. It goes. And I think with the difference between 114 and 107, it is kind of minuscule in power. It's about, I think about 10 10 pound-feet of torque difference and about 4 or 5 horsepower, right? But the 114 has a little bit better top end, and there's just something about having that 114, right? You have like a top tier, at least price wise, Softail. You wish you had the option for a top tier motor. It's the only thing. But I love the 107, so I'm not really, it's hard to bitch about that. I love the 107. I mean, you can't really argue with this power. It's great power. I might even try him in 4th gear here. And it just pulls. The 114 pulls too, but it just, I don't know, I kind of miss. I was actually originally looking for a Heritage 114 before my eyes caught this. So number 5, I wish it came with the 114 option. That's it. Let me know what y'all think. If you like what you see, go ahead and like, comment, and subscribe. Peace out, y'all.